Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth and fancy seeing you here in June. I'm very welcome, my friends, and especially my enemies. Come in, sit down, no touching. I don't do the touching. Are you feeling charitable? Then smash the subscribe button and the like button, and please do follow me on Twitter at Movies TV Man. And welcome to Tuesday's edition of the dceu Daily. And on today's show, more rumours for Ryan Reynolds. This guy is going to be playing so many DC characters, he's going to have to be admitted to Arkham Asylum just to get over it. Yes, the cultured nerd, let's get it right, has rumoured that now, not only is there a rumour about Ryan Reynolds cameoing in Zack Snyder's Justice League as the Green Lantern, aka Hal Jordan from his original Green Lantern movie, now he's also going to be playing Hawkman. Now, this is kind of amusing, really, isn't it? If you think about it. But if we go down the multiverse strategy, of course, he could, of course, plausibly play both characters. But will he? Probably not. Maybe. Who knows? Are you confused? Because I'm confused. Yes, this Carter Hall, a.k.a. the Hawkman. Now, apparently, he hasn't exactly been cast, but he's one of a number of actors being looked at for this role. I would imagine with the kind of strategy that Black Adam has got for releasing, has it been delayed? I'm not sure that it has. Is it out next Christmas? Something along those lines. So I think whoever's going to play Carter Hall, a.k.a. Hawkman, is definitely being cast. Now, could it be Ryan Reynolds? Right. The only way that this is plausible or possible is if Ryan Reynolds will no longer play Deadpool. Now, I did predict this quite a few months ago because there are problems. It was different when Fox were making this with Ryan Reynolds. But now Disney don't want to go beyond the PG-13 situation. They don't want to have an R-rated Deadpool movie. They want the kind of Deadpool appearances we saw in the Ultimate Spider-Man animated series, where Spider-Man is on the same kind of tonal level as Deadpool. I did predict also quite a few months ago that he would never play Deadpool again and he would quit the role because basically he just can't agree with Feige and Marvel Studios the right direction for Deadpool to go. And so we look at this rumour from the cultured nerd about Hawkman. It's difficult, isn't it? I mean, I saw someone putting up a list of all the cultured nerds' wins. Listen, I'm not here to spray hate or negativity on the cultured nerd or anyone else who kind of posts rumours and news, but it's not news because we don't know. In a way, it would be funny if the cultured nerd would write about everything about Ben Affleck's Batman returning and all of it because it would just really wind up one Mr. John Aaron Garza. I don't have a problem. I don't dislike John, but he can be a bit arrogant and it would be nice if he was wrong about a few things. But then again, I do want to see Ryan Reynolds return as his Green Lantern, cameoing in Zack Snyder's Justice League and maybe getting his own movie there. Would he make a good Hawkman? This is a difficult one because it's difficult to prejudge situations. Before I saw Ben Affleck as Batman, if you asked me, is he going to make a good Bruce Wayne? Is he going to make a good Batman? I would have said no. But it turns out he's played the best one. So it's difficult to judge. Now, Hawkman is a very, very interesting character. And he's a character you can't really play for laughs. There can be some gags there, of course. Now, Ryan's very clever at doing that. But he can also be a really good serious actor. Don't underestimate how good Ryan Reynolds is. He could play this role, but it's interesting. It's not someone that you would think about playing this role, like Ben Affleck. And so it's very interesting to think about if he could pull this character off. I think he could. I mean, how old's Ryan now? He's got to be in his late 40s, early 50s now. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. He'll be playing this god, this immortal god who's lived lifetimes and lifetimes, and he's seen himself die. And with the goddess Shaira, is that what you call her? And they've died again and again and again. So it's a really compelling story. So whatever actor gets this, and I can't believe we've waited so long to get a live-action Hawkman on the big screen. Now, we had what's his name, Shanks, played him in Smallville. And what a performance he gave us as Hawkman. Born to play the character. He He was great. Michael Shanks, that's it, did a great job as Hawkman on Smallville. Smallville really did perfect their DC characters to a T and really got them right. And just think about the small budget they would have had to do that show as well. So amazing. And so with these rumours about Ryan Reynolds, we do have to look at the core situation, which is the rumour that he's also going to be cameoing as Green Lantern as well as Hawkman. Now, of course, these are rumours. These are not facts. We must take these with a pinch of salt, or we're being a little dumb and naive. Listen, as I've said before, DC fandom will make truth tellers and idiots and liars out of a lot of people. It will make fools out of a lot of people as well. This is a different Warner Brothers. I did a big thread about AT&T and how they didn't get the memo about how you're not supposed to actually run an honest, above-board company in Hollywood. You're just supposed to talk about it. Go and read it on my Twitter account at Movies TV Mad. I really think I hit the spot with that. But this is a different company now. This is not the company that are not going to tell you everything. What they're going to do, they're going to blow these rumour mongers out the water. They will not have a job after DC fandom, because after DC fandom, the whole slate for the next 5 years will be absolutely clear. There'll be no way they'll be able to spread any rumours. And this is why I think DC fandom is genius from AT&T. It will say, look, this is our plans. This is the future. And I mean, after that, then we can discuss it and analyse it and pick it to pieces, which I love doing. The thing that I'm devastated about, I'm not going to get 1,000 subscribers by DC fandom, and I won't be able to kind of stream live, because I was thinking about buying one of those earpiece things with the mic so I don't get any feedback, so I can actually stream with people and stream on my own channel. So we'll see what happens there, actually, because I think that DC fandom is the biggest nerd thing to happen in many, many years. This is going to blow Comic-Con, actual Comic-Con, from the past when people were allowed to go to places out in the water. This is a massive event, and if it's successful, and there's no reason why it shouldn't be, they're going to have everyone there that works at comics, that works on the films. We're going to get trailers of the Suicide Squad, the Batman. It's going to be awesome. We'll know a lot more about Wonder Woman 84 as well. Well, you will. I know quite a lot about Wonder Woman 84, of course, and I've bored you again about Wonder Woman 84. Now, talking about Wonder Woman 84, let's talk about Patty Jenkins. Patty Jenkins has been very, 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 very open about a lot of things. And the other day she said, I'm probably going to finish up with Wonder Woman after Wonder Woman 3. I was shocked. You were shocked. But did she mean what she said? Well, I think she's playing a big, big power play here. I think her contract's probably coming to an end after the third film. She wants to continue, but obviously there's a situation there as well. She's connected with Jeff Johns, someone she's working with the Amazonian movie. I nearly said TV show. It could be an HBO Max series. We'll have to wait and see about that. So she's working really close with Jeff Johns. She worked really close with him on Wonder Woman 84 as well. Now, this could be a problem for AT&T, and maybe that means they're not happy to continue working with her. I don't know. I'm just guesstimating here, because it seems a bit odd if she actually means it, that Wonder Woman 3 will be her last movie. Now, if we take the cynics away from it, I mean, maybe she always wanted to make a trilogy, one spin-off and a trilogy, which will be the Amazonian movie. Maybe that's it for her. Maybe she's run out of juice after that. But you don't believe that, and I don't believe that. So what is the truth of this? I think there's some negotiations going on. She wants something that she's not getting, and she's decided to go out in the public as a very of course she's a director, a very popular auteur director, artist that's done so well so far with Wonder Woman, and she's looking for public support. No, Patty, you can't go. Then the studio see it, then AT&T see it, and all of a sudden she's making a fourth Wonder Woman and a fifth Wonder Woman, and maybe a Superman film one day as well. She certainly seems to know her heroes. So I don't want to see the back of her. You don't want to see the back of her, and she knows that. So there's something definitely going on behind the scenes for her to come out with this, because even before you even started working on an Amazonian movie and Wonder Woman 3. And it was confusing a few weeks before she said this whole thing about maybe Wonder Woman 3 being her last project with Wonder Woman. She also said that she did start working on Wonder Woman 3 but then stopped, and she seems to be focusing on the Amazonian thing. She said she will be developing it with Jeff Johns, but she doesn't actually want to direct it. She hopes she doesn't direct it. I'm guessing she probably is going to direct it. So there's something going on at AT&T, between AT&T and Patty Jenkins, and she thought by saying that Wonder Woman 3 is my last movie, maybe she can put pressure on them to give her a new contract, new responsibilities. Who knows what she's up to? I'd love to know what you think, both about Ryan Reynolds maybe playing Hawkman, cameoing as Green Lantern on Zack Snyder's Justice League, and what game is Patty Jenkins playing about this kind of announcement that Wonder Woman 3 could be her last movie? Comment down below. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow with even more DCEU Daily. See you again soon.